I always forget something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, hold on. My glasses feel like they're just good for this right now. Hold on. I have some tiny ass eyes. Can't see. Hold on. Holy. Nah. This shit does not feel right. Okay. Hold on, I'm in. All right, welcome to today's stream. So, you know, I've been kind of slowing down a little on like what things I've been finding on the internet. Normally I look for games that I really want to play and then try to invest into them, but it's really hard just because, uh, you know, investing into a game costs money, and I don't always have money, to pay for stuff. Especially with the Switch 2 rearing its head around the corner, and then other things happening at around the beginning of next month that isn't just Switch 2. This better take this type of controller. Oh, duh.
You know, Nugget, sometimes I feel like there's so much more beyond our egg village. Adventures, mysteries. I just feel trapped sometimes.
Okay, so just to give you a brief introduction, I'm playing a game called PaperKlay. Now, the music is apparently made is it specifically Grant Kirkhope? I read that it was composer of Banjo-Kazooie, so that has to be Grant Kirkhope, and it sounds like Grant Kirkhope, especially that title theme. So, it's a 3D platformer. I really want to play more of them. I feel like I just love the way that these games are, and nowadays I feel like, especially when it comes down to making games, people are better at doing them now than ever before. So it should be interesting seeing what we have in the works here.
Oh, Chick, you're such a dreamer. But it's so peaceful here. We have everything we need. Life is good.
Peaceful, yes, but don't you ever wonder what's out there? Mountains that reach the sky. life beneath the surface. Maybe even the Cloud Islands?
Ooh, that does sound exciting. Even if I think Cloud Islands only live in, fairy tales. But aren't adventures also scary? What if we get lost or run into danger?
That's the thrill of it, Nugget. Not knowing what's next. I just wish we could have a little adventure of our own, you know?
The mouth animation goes crazy.
What was that?
I don't know, but it's heading towards the village.
Oh no! We need to hurry back! What if something's wrong?
Come on, Nugget. This is it. Our adventure begins. Let's make sure everyone's safe.
Okay. Took me a while to get into the settings in the full game. Oh, wow. Okay. My bad. Hold on. I think the game is, like, loud. I'm gonna lower it to, like, 40. Let me know if that's too quiet, but... I've been listening to some of my my VODs, and dude, I feel like the games can occasionally be like too loud, and I'm not loud enough. Speaking of which, let me get that microphone real nice and close. Okay, let's see. So I was talking about this the other day, and I'm just gonna keep on bringing it back up. I wonder if there is a button that makes you run here, or if you just have to if this is like you're fast, like your fastest, right? Like this is the running speed. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out the controls here. So A is to jump. I'm doing like a dive, kind of would be. I have a spin. Wow, camera control is 100 right now. Avert your eyes, children. Dude, it is so fast. Dude, I'm like, dude, what is up with the camera? I like the aesthetic, though. The aesthetic is excellent. Yeah, I've been on the hunt for other 3D platformers, and there's some other ones, but I don't think they have demos. So what I'm playing today is going to be this for like about an hour. Ooh, hold on. I'm ledge grabbing. Onto what, though? Oh, beautiful. I think it's... Dude, I can't tell if this is, like, properly coded or poorly coded. I think it's excellently coded. He's grabbing onto the ledge, and the paper is considered a ledge. I think that's great. And I think that's, like, that's divine work right there, right? Okay, hold on. How much freedom do I get in a game like this? Yeah, boy. Okay. So I have a glider. Kind of like the one that Toon Link has in Wind Waker. Oh, and I get a double jump? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm making... Okay. Dude, there's a lot of freedom in that. Okay. I thought this was poison, but that's foolish. Do I have to hit this? No, I think those are just there like that for now. Maybe. The place. Oh, what the? Is that supposed to do that? I want you to know that I'm holding down on the control stick, like slightly. I'm not full pressing, but I am slightly touching it. Woohoo! Wah! Oh man, yearned. The tree's okay. Let me see if I can approach it. What's going on with the tree? Okay, double jump. Okay, hold on. I want to Oh wait, hold on. Ooh. Nice. You know what? I'm thinking about I'm thinking about Carol Quest 64. Ooh, that game had that ledge thing as well. I remember the ledges not being 100% there with them. But either way, I'm looking forward to Carol Quest 64. I gotta see how this game is like. It's definitely more Banjo-Kazooie, which I think is fine. Oh, speaking of which, I got Banjo-Kazooie decompiled. I'm probably gonna have to play that on stream somewhat soon. I've been fiending for Banjo-Kazooie, and I think now is like that is the perfect excuse to just start playing Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, fine. I'll post. You know what? I forget to do this every time. I'll post myself on Twitter that I'm gaming tonight. Ring. Wow. What happened to my tweet? Oh. More 3D platformers. Live 9. Okay, I'm gonna do. Keep on forgetting that I should post on my Twitter because I don't do that anymore. At least not as often as I once did, right? I just feel like Twitter is like, whatever. Maybe I should try my Blue Sky. Maybe I'll be more, maybe I'll be more active there. Okay, hold on. Badges. Oh, whoops. Okay, how much of this can I actually play? There are a couple of eggs, maybe. Health upgrade, magnet, mid-air attack. Okay, glider upgrade. Improving on the glider, making sure you don't fall less fast. Okay, these are badge upgrades. Okay. I have a select, you know, I have select choice of words for that. And I'll put it this way. I think when it comes down to a badge system, you could either do Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, or you could do Paper Mario the Origami King. And Paper Mario the Origami King presents badges as a, you know, as a method of progression, as opposed to a method of expression. Where Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door lets you do the game however you want with the badge system. Paper Mario the Origami King says, oh, well, this is a badge because you beat this part of the level, right? And so that's more progression as opposed to, you know, because you want to play a certain way. These games, you know, badges used for progression, I get it, it's fine. It can even be used as a difficulty modifier, because in the Origami King, if you want the game to be harder, you could simply just not equip the badges that make you stronger. Plain and simple. With the Thousand-Year Door, badges actually have meaningful impact on the combat and kind of let you adjust the gameplay to how you want to play it, and not how the game kind of wants you to do it. So, an example of a game that uses badges pretty well, in my opinion, again, is Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That game, kind of nice on its badge system. Like, I think they give you an option, you know, to either make the game more difficult or make the game, you know, just easier. Or, you know, you don't have to equip anything. Just play the, you know, the game the way that it was given, right? But ultimately, you know, I think badges should be used more for expression as opposed to progression, where you could link up a number of things to progression. I think badges could definitely be used as an expression item. So yeah, it'd be, you know, it'd be cool if it wasn't just like upgrades and stuff. I like the idea of what is going on here. I gotta say, the camera is giving me 64 vibes. Oh, I see. The world makes itself as I walk through it. Awesome. I like that. Does it stay there? Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, that spin is kind of nice, actually. That spin makes it so that you okay, makes it so that you you know, you go up a little. I want to see how far I can explore, you know? You can't walk on this part, so which is like, I get it. But I do want to check out the rest of this area over here. I have to admit, I get it. I really wish there was a run button. My boy is a little snow chick. So Chick is the so it's Chick and Nugget. So Chick is the big chicken and the Nugget is a little chick that's in the bag. So Chick and Nugget. I like their names. I think their names are excellent. Man, can't go up here. I'm so curious to know what like, wait, hold up, pick things up. What? Can I pick up more? I just want to explore the area. I want to know what's in here. The waterfall looks cool. Man, people know how to make slopes nowadays. You just slide off of those things and you do not get a chance to jump. The camera and I are arguing, by the way. We are not on the best terms right now. Because it's like, I want to do something and the camera disagrees with me entirely. And it just, like, it won't let me get the angle that I want. Like, surely, like, okay, listen. I'm not trying to say that, like, you know, people aren't programming their games or anything. Oh, it pushed me out. What? Oh, they got that Super Mario 64 physics going on. Let me walk in here again. It is just funny how, like, often I'll just walk into something and I'll just be like, yeah. Oh my God, I'm on a ledge. They hate me. You know what? Just earlier today, I was on TikTok and I was watching, it was like a TikTok of the Baldur's Gate 3 devs watching someone speed run their game. And they're just like, oh my God. It's like, how did they do that? I think I saw, who was it? What game was it for? It was another one too, because I kind of wanted to go down a rabbit hole of watching devs like react to people like breaking their games. What was it? I think it was Doom Eternal. I think they were like, the devs were just like, okay, like everything seems to be fine, and then the guy starts like going out of bounds and like starts lifting himself up using some, like, I don't know, it was so weird. The devs were like, okay, yeah, you're definitely not supposed to be there. I just love the idea of the devs are just like, okay, come on, man. And then one of the devs was just like, it'd be more impressive if you just beat the game as we intended really fast, like, you know. But instead, they keep on using a bunch of, like, glitches and exploits and stuff. And it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, it's going to happen. Especially nowadays, like, with the internet, it's just so common that it's like, you'll boot up a game and there's just going to be either, like, the best strats to beat something, or there's going to be, like, a ton of exploits. This is not water. I thought this was water. You know, given that there's a waterfall right there. Okay, wait a minute. Is this water? Yes, it's water. My bad. It looks like water. Oh, wow. It really does look like water. I don't think the devs were expecting me to stay in the area for this long. Are the bushes supposed to go down like this? Or did I knock them over? It's like, okay. I just love that when I approach the bushes, that's when they go down. I think that's so funny. Same thing for that tree over there. That tree will stay up until I get close to it. Devs, contact me. Let me know if you want me to play your game on stream. Devs, I promise you I'll do good. I promise you I'll do you guys justice. This is listen, I'm not doing it because I hate the game or anything. I love exploring in video games, okay? And when I and when I see something, I want to go to, you know, to different places sometimes. It's like, it's not my fault that sometimes, okay, it is my fault that I'm like pushing the limits of what the game has to offer, but it's like at the same time, I find that part to be so entertaining that it's like I just have to do it. Like I have to see like just what the game will allow you to do and what it won't allow you to do. Like this looks like I could like easily land up here, and I can. So that part is fake. It's the crust that's real. That's how you know I'm not supposed to be up here. Oops. It's like taking a picture, and it's like someone's like, you caught me at a bad angle. And it's like, yeah, I guess you're right. Can I get up here? Oh, but this game has like Grant Kirkhope as a voice actor, and I mean as a composer, and then it has a bunch of like very famous voice actors too, is what I was reading about this game, which is like super cool. Like I think that's awesome. That there's just so much talent into like a small project, or what if what feels to be more like an indie game like this, right? So I love seeing creations like this come to life. Okay, I'm balking. Okay, I'm bucking. My bad. Okay, I think I've done enough, perusing around the area. Devs, if you want me to, you know what, Devs, I'll offer you this. Do you want me to, Devs, if you ever see me on your game and you notice that I'm doing this, contact me and I will do bug testing for you. How about that? I'll do bug testing for you. Because apparently I'm very good at doing that. I'm very good at just going into places where I shouldn't get into and kind of just doing this. Just like I will search in the areas you don't want to look. Okay, hold on. Speaking of which, I wanna get up there, but like again, you're not supposed to be up here. Oh my god, dude. Look how far I can get. I can make that. Dude, this game is awesome. Dude. No, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. I went too far. Spawned in on the glider. Dude, this is my play area. This is where I want to be for the entirety of the demo. Is this one area right here? How far can I get? And I see these little rabbit things. Don't think I haven't taken notice. I'm sure they're gonna cause some sort of conundrum for me. Dev is hot patching the game as I'm playing right now. It's like, dude, we can't have this. Okay, hold on. Over here. Okay. Can I get any higher? Okay, let me see. No, okay. Can't recover from this. Yeah, I'm again. So let me just talk about the camera angle really quick, because I think that the camera angle, the debacle is a little interesting. Just to give you perspective, this is me, like, kind of. Okay, hold on. This is me just kind of holding, like, down almost. So like the game is doing this camera angle thing on its own. That's not me. So like to take the Mario 64 approach, where it's just like, you know, the game kind of wants to force its camera angles upon you. Not again, and this is not specifically directed towards this game, but as a genre in general, I think 3D platformers should give you the option of free reign camera. One, because situations like this are bound to happen. And two, again, just depending on how you build it. I know, like, if you look at Mario Galaxy, that is a 3D platformer. Is this like a Mario wannabe from 64? Kinda. This is so much more than just a Mario wannabe. This has legendary music composer Grant Kirkhope, like, on the instruments. Like, whoever, like, the gentleman that's making this got Grant Kirkhope, the composer from Banjo and Kazooie, to make music for this. And so it's not just your run-of-the-mill, you know, 3D platformer. That being said, I don't have too much of a clue what it is about yet, because I've been too busy kind of like just in this area, kind of just messing around. You're not supposed to be here, like, at all. And I can tell you this, you know, for a different couple of reasons. First of all, I'm inside the books. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, this should not be a thing. Like, the dev was not expecting me to get into this area. And secondly, okay, if I cannot, like, okay, do I have to hold it? Sorry, the glider's a little confusing. I think I have to hold the A button. Like, I'm not supposed to be getting up here. I'm going to love areas I'm not supposed to go to. Yeah, I love doing that too. I was just talking about that. But yeah, right here. Okay, so I can stand right here, right? I cannot stand here. You're not supposed to be there. So, you know, and then you can just walk out of the wall, whatever. I'm just looking. Yeah, again, not like this is a demo. You know, I'm sure that the final product is going to be, you know, more polished, more refined. Like, I'm sure, like, I'm so sure that the dev has already seen people doing this, or he's checking out my stream right now and noticing what I'm doing to his video game. And in that scenario, I apologize. I love the game though. It looks good. It feels good. Okay, hold on. Right here though, check this out. Like, the background is. Oh, I slipped. Oh, I didn't make it. But it's possible. It's very possible to get all the way over there. This is the very beginning area of the game, just to let you know. And so I'm just messing around with it. You know, like, I love getting to, like, mess around with the 3D platformer stuff. How the dev keeps the quirks in. Some of the quirks definitely, like, need to be looked at, in my opinion. Like, hey, you like this? Hope you like that. Yeah, maybe the dev needs to take a look at the camera system a little bit better. Also, okay, I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but look at the bushes. I don't know if they're supposed to do that when I get close. Like, maybe they are, but it's like, look at this tree. I love this tree. Like, you scared it? Yeah, I know. I'm doing too much buffoonery, that's why. I'm so sure that this area is something that you're just supposed to walk through in a matter of, like, 5 minutes, and I've been on it for, like, 30 minutes. Just taking a look at it, like, I'm absolutely in love with, like, this area right here. This area is phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna jump to attack to jump, and then we glide. Now, if I don't let go, yeah, you see, like again, the dev never intended you to be here, because it's like there's gaps, and it's like, you know, you go through everything, like there's nothing there. Like, you're not supposed to be in that exact area. Again, it's really funny. I love this kind of stuff. I love messing with the game. Yeah, so it's cool. I want to see what the real game is like in a second, But it's like, I have to keep on exploring this area. This area is my favorite by far. So you come in here, and then you can go into the background of this area. Again, just little things. And if you stand here, hold on. Last time I was here, it just straight up like shoved me out. Yeah, let me see if I can get in here. I'm trying to see if I can like maybe drop myself in here. I can't. I want to go up, but I don't think I can. Okay. I thought this was water at first, and it's not. It's just ground. This looks like water, but there's no water here. No, there's a ledge here. Yeah, this area is like my test area for like goofing and gaffing. I love messing around with this kind of stuff. All right, let's go, and I want to go back into the background again. Also, that ledge system seems kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. The way that the ledge like works, like I feel like it'll set up for shenanigans in the future. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, is that a triple jump? Yeah, I forgot to attack, but it's fine. So, if I hold the A button while I'm here, look at that. That's not ground over there, by the way. Like, that corner over there is not ground. It looks like it, but it's not. You're just gonna fall through. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh. So what I'm doing is that I'm holding A. And so every time he's over not ground, he will just start gliding. It's such a weird thing. Okay, I wonder if I can do it on this area right here. I want to jump, but I'm scared that it's not gonna let me. I feel like we could go so much higher. Okay. I want to get in here. I want to go in. I don't think this part is like terribly structured. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh my god. It's so fun. Okay, let me get out. Because I don't think there's anything else I can really do to climb this portion. Okay, I will... Okay. I can't make that. It's too far. Everything else here is kind of just to be expected. So let me go back. I still want to see if that other area is explorable still. Okay, cool. I made it. I wonder what happens if I just hold A here. It doesn't work. Kinda? Okay. Interesting. The positioning is very, very unusual. In Super Mario Sunshine, when you ride... So there's like a level where you get to ride a blooper as like a surfboard. And Mario will tilt when on the blooper. So it'll look like he's like at a 45-degree angle. But apparently the game just says that he's standing up the entire time, no matter how much you're turning. So I thought that was interesting. I'm like, okay, so like the hitboxes, like it looks like the character's shifting, but in reality they're not. Also, again, you're not supposed to be here. But I want to be here though. Okay. Yeah, camera's fighting with me again. Okay. can't get up, I think. I feel like there's a triple jump in here. Because sometimes I am getting a massive boost and I don't know where it's coming from. Okay. I'm like, why can't they get through? And I'm like, wait, there's an actual wall there. Are you planning on getting a Switch 2 considering the price? Yes. The price is very expected. I kind of like, I already knew going into this generation that the console was going to be somewhat expensive. The Switch OLED was $350, and that was like in 2020 maybe. So looking at it, I'm just like, if they make the console better, but they still make it look like a Switch, then the price should be anywhere from like, I was thinking $500. Like I was on the $500 thing. I was thinking that Nintendo was just gonna charge $500 out of the gate. It's 2025. You know, just these consoles tend to be very powerful. And you know what? They have a really powerful console on their hand. So it's kind of nice that they're only charging $450. But it's like that Mario Kart being $80. Like I could see that being a problem. Like I could see that being a big issue. And they need to be careful like what games are making $80. Like if they're gonna do $80, Mario Kart only barely qualifies, in my opinion, as an $80 game. And I'm saying just barely. They needed more in that to make it really worth the $80. The way that I'm seeing it right now, Mario Kart World is only worth $70. Like I don't think that game is worth $80. You know, so you know, like it's fine. It's because a lot of people are gonna end up wanting to buy Mario Kart, you know, regardless whether it's 80 or not. I'm certainly on that boat. I want to play a new Mario Kart. F-Zero needs to have a comeback. That's what I'm thinking as well. I think F-Zero would do good if Nintendo wouldn't make it like $60 or $70. If they made it like, if they made it a new experience and maybe sold it for $30, maybe even $40, maybe we'd have something. But it's just Nintendo's unwillingness to price their games fairly kind of makes it so that some of their like more niche games can get a comeback. Like, okay, Advance Wars Reboot Camp 1+2 sold under 1 million copies for a couple of reasons, but I think pricing could still be one of those big reasons. $60 for a game that not a lot of people know about could be a tough pill to swallow, and it's $60 is a lot of money. If you're gonna spend $60 on a video game, why would you spend it on something that you don't know about? If Nintendo made some of their IPs $30, they'd be selling more. But I think they haven't been looking at their pricing properly. They're kind of just saying, oh, okay, well, whatever sticks, right? If we make Paper Mario $60, you know, then people who wanted the game will buy it. But they're not giving people who don't know about the 1,000-Year Door a chance because it's like, it's $60. Their marketing isn't great at the moment. Their marketing has always been kind of, eh. But right now, yeah, like their marketing is like, it's abysmal. Like, Switch 2 marketing especially has been nothing short of just like awful. And that's really more like on a Twitter side of things. You know, like when it comes down to internet stuff, and just because again, I want to make this perfectly clear, I think this is a problem that you see specifically on the internet and not really outside. I still think $80 is a lot even for your average consumer. Most people aren't expecting to see $80 games nowadays. $450 for a new Nintendo console is fantastic. I have to lay this down. Like that is an amazing price for a new console out in 2025, especially because Microsoft just announced that their Series X is going up by $100. $450 is a small price to pay for a new console that's going to have a lot of good third-party games that look like they're going to be able to run just fine on the Switch 2. So in that department, I think Nintendo has an enormous leg up. Obviously, that price may change like this. Like, that price may not stay at $450, which is why I probably have to recommend at this point in time that people try to jump on it as soon as they can, which obviously isn't easy, not because the cost is $450, but because people haven't been able to get this console, man. You know, people are interested in getting the Switch too. Like, it's going to sell a lot. People are calling it a Wii U situation, but it can't be anything further from the truth. Like, their marketing on the name is good, but it's like everything else has been bad. People are blaming scalpers. Yeah, scalpers is a big problem. Nintendo said that they were working on getting, you know, a good number of these consoles out. So I'm assuming, you know, like it's scalpers are hard to deal with. I don't know how people would have to fix that issue, but there's got to be a solution to scalpers. Like, we gotta do something about that. But besides scalpers, because I was able to get one, most of my friends were able to get one, despite the fact that we were fighting for our lives when it came out. You had to be there the moment that, you know, they were selling to get one, but still, it's like, I feel like a good number of people got a console.
Someone used a glider to get over that platform. It looked quite fun.
Yeah, but it's like, I think that the cost of the console will eventually end up going up in the future, just because I don't know how sustainable it is to like actually get the console. You know, like, to keep it at $450. I mean, Supreme Court made that illegal. I was lucky to get the Wii the night of the release. Yeah, I heard stories about the Wii. My introduction to, like, I became a Nintendo fan in like 2011. So when the Wii was out, I wanted a Wii, but I didn't know much about the Wii. I just ended up getting it one day because someone was apparently selling it, and I told my sister to just get it. And, you know, I guess they did. You know, they got the Wii, and I got Wii Sports, Mario Party, and something else. Don't remember what the third game was ever, but yeah, it's like the Wii, I got that later. I got Mario Party 8, so whenever that game came out, you know, I had like maybe like a year to that number, and that's when I got the Wii. I do remember strictly that I played, what was it? Super Mario 64 for the first time in like 2010-ish, if not a little later. You know what? I'll give you a somewhat of a better response. 2012 probably is when I played the original 64. Because, you know, I had Wii Virtual Console and 64 was on there, and I'm like, damn, I like 3D Mario. I'll probably like Super Mario 64. Spoiler alert, I probably didn't think it was that good when I started. So, you know, things are bizarre. They're strange for me. I kind of got a Wii U pretty early on because it was my birthday, and I'm like, okay, I'll get a Wii U, and I got a Wii U. And then the 3DS was kind of when I was like starting to follow on things, the 3DS and Wii U. So the first thing that I ended up, you know, really trying to get was like a Switch, because I already got in like a 3DS once it dropped price. Like, you know, once it went down to like 180 from its original $250 price tag, which apparently was too much. I'm like, all right. I was a kid. I was like, sure, 180. That seems way cheaper than 250. I'll be able to pay for that. And I got it for 180. Now, I missed out on the Ambassador games, which sucks, and I didn't realize, you know, like, as soon as, like, I got my 3DS, that's kind of when I started my whole, like, oh, I'm gonna be on the internet and start looking for all the cool Nintendo stuff, right? So, once I found out about the Nintendo Directs, which, the time that I got my 3DS was, like, around the time that they released the first Nintendo Direct ever. But I didn't know about that until years later. Because I ended up getting my, and I don't remember why, and I don't know why I can't remember the date that I got my 3DS. I got my 3DS on October either 21st or 22nd of 2011. Now, I know it's 2011 because when I got my Nintendo 3DS, the first game I bought for it was Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 was out on December 4th of 2011. I did not have a 3DS game for like a month and a half. Instead, I was playing one of my all-time favorites, Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the opposite way. So I played that game for about like a month and a half. It was excellent. That game was great. I got it because I thought it was a platformer. It wasn't. It was an RPG. Very good game. And I got Mario Kart 7, you know, on day one.
What is that?
What is happening? Okay.
Flying ship? Is this real?
Wow, it's very Bowser-like.
Waste your energy resisting. You've protected these eggs well, but from now on, they're mine.
A fox?
You can't just take away our home from us.
Who do you think you are? Nothing stands in the way of Nox. Not a couple of tiny chickens, and certainly not this village. Every last egg here is coming with me.
Recently got a Wii U.
Not good. We need to stop him.
Yeah, but how? We can't reach him.
Foolish move. Fire the cannon!
Good voice acting. I like this character that's in the box.
Chick! Come on, we gotta do something, Chick.
Look! He's dropping eggs. We can follow the trail and find Nox. This is our chance, Nugget. The smell of adventure is in the air. Let's go!
The voice acting is really good. Wow,
Let's look around for some eggs.
I didn't get all the
That's a
coins.
good start, Nugget.
So is this a map or is this an actual level? Okay, now this is more game. This is an actual real game right here. Again, I feel bad for doing what I do, which is just like jumping around the levels and stuff, trying to, you know, find anything that breaks. But you know, besides that, like this seems like it's really well built. But oh wait, this isn't actually water. Yeah, the Wii U is interesting because
Hey, sorry to bother you, but did any eggs land here?
I think I saw a few. I can barely keep my eyes open these days.
It looks like you've got your feathers full here with all these kids. Are they all yours?
I think so.
ah,
It wasn't until the fifth kid that I realized how little time for myself I have. I don't even remember my name. All I hear is Dada, Daddy, Dad, 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 Daddy. I'm lucky if they sleep at the same time.
Well, if you need a break, then we could use the ride once we've gathered some eggs.
I need.
I don't know what he said. I missed on that. But just to touch on the Wii U really quick, the Wii U is kind of cool. I think that the idea that, you know, about to say what's going on here. The Wii U was cool. I thought that they definitely like they've kind of fumbled on the, you know, just not using the Wii U to, you know, to its greatest advantage, which, you know, the touchscreen I thought was cool. I like the gamepad a lot. They just didn't use it to its fullest extent. They didn't do anything with it, which kind of sucks. I think Mario Maker is like your definitive best game on the Wii U because like it uses the gamepad like excellently. Like that's a great game to put on the Wii U. Nintendo Land is obviously one of those games that I think is really good. I heard that Star Fox Zero is really bad. I haven't really played it, but I have it. Just, you know, just it kind of sucks when it's like they have an idea but it falls flat. And realistically speaking, it's like even games that I think could have used it well, like I think Smash could have used that gamepad and they didn't. It's interesting to see that the gamepad just didn't add anything to, you know, just to their gameplay. It never really did, which is unfortunate. I like the idea. I like the concept. I think that the Switch doesn't have a gimmick that calls its own. Like portability is cool. I guess going from like hybrid is kind of its own thing, right? But it's like I feel like it's going to get outclassed by the it's gonna get outclassed by the Switch 2, right? Like the Switch 2 is just going to do it better. Hold on. Ground pounds are so weird. Okay, there's 1, 2. I see 3 right over here. That's 4. Oh, it's up in the tree. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I got on the next one. Like, the Switch doesn't really, like, do anything where it's just like, oh, you know, like Mario Party tried doing something and it didn't really do much. Where it's just like, oh, slide 2 of the screens together, you know, to, like, make a bigger map in this specific minigame. It's like, okay, I get it. But it's like they didn't really try doing that. Like, it was mostly like, oh, you know, we have some motion controls. Tacked on motion controls, might I add. You know, and then it's like, it's mostly portable, right? Like, that's its whole thing, is that it's a portable console. And it's like, okay, I get it. And it's a good idea. Like, I agree that the gimmick is excellent, quote unquote gimmick. But in reality, it's just that, you know, it didn't really do much. It's not like the Switch isn't good because it has a really cool idea that adds to the gameplay value of their games. The Switch is cool. It's because it's a handheld console that can be, you know, just a home console, and the games are really good, right? Like, I feel like the Switch has a lot of good games to play. Not to say that they're gonna, like, be super unique or stand out, but they're good games. What are staplers? Oh, is this thing still following me? Can I just jump on this thing? No. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna need this. I want to drop it.
Oh, dearie, you two look strong and kind. My husband hurt his leg and can't reach his food. Can you help?
Oh no, that's terrible. But we'd be happy to
Yeah,
help.
plus the Joy-Cons were breaking. Personally, the Pokemon Scarlet game I play sometimes is a little bit of a letdown. I haven't found a Pikachu. Pokemon. So the Joy-Cons are interesting because I think they're okay, but they're also just, you know, obviously they're really bad at times. But in my opinion, the HD Rumble works great, and I'm hoping that these new Joy-Cons, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, will work better. The idea of the Joy-Cons being a mouse, now that is a new gimmick. Now that's a new idea right there. So that's gonna set it apart, especially from the Switch 1. Not just that it has, like, you know, better performance. I think I need maybe this thing. I was reading what Grandma said. What does Grandma want? Feed Grandpa. What does Grandpa want?
Oh, dearie,
Oh,
Okay.
oh no, that.
I must warn you, he's a stubborn old frog. He don't like help from no one.
He don't like help from no one. He don't like help from anyone. You want the cookies?
Figure it out somehow.
I'm hoping. I mean, I see I see flies over here. So maybe I'll go talk to him. Maybe he'll tell me what he wants. Oh no, Granny's cookies. Grandpa, why are you saying that? Grandma doesn't make cookies. Boy, you better bring me them Granny cookies. Okay, this is a pretty big level. It is a big guy.
Oh my, a ship flew by and fired off some cannonballs. Scared my kids and now they're away. And I can't find them anywhere.
Okay, listen. The text versus what they're saying is it's not the same thing. Why did they do that? And I can't find them anywhere versus, and I couldn't find them. I'm sure it'll get fixed in the full release. I'm sure the dev knows this. I just think it's really funny.
We can't just leave them out there.
Just stay right here and we'll bring your little ones back.
How many?
Oh, you sweet, brave souls. When you find them, could you place them safely behind this fence here? It's the only place they'll be safe until things have calmed down.
Well, it's not a bad translation or something.
Yeah, we'll handle it.
I'm not sure if it's a translation issue. I think it's it's got to be something else. I don't think whoever made this is like their primary language is English, I think. Oh, ads. Oh, shoot. Forgot about the ads. Right. Okay, in the meantime, what are the babies looking like? A baby frog? That's a rabbit. Okay, this looks like actual water. And by actual water, I mean this looks like water that will like just eliminate me from the realm of existence. Yeah, we got a 3-minute ad break. I do apologize about said ad breaks. It's really annoying. Because, you know, the only thing, it's just, you know, if I could go without them, I would. I hate saying that. You know, I'm so generous and kind. Give me the money. Pay $5. Oh, man. I can get up. Yeah. Dude, there is so much going on in this area. Holy. Book forest. Give me that. Yeah, boy. Okay, hold on. I haven't found these frogs yet. What are these things over here? How am I supposed to get here normally, I wonder? I like the buttons being money. I think, and this is gonna sound a little nitpicky, but I'm saying it because I want the experience to be elevated. Dev, hello Dev. If you are ever watching this, I want you to know that you have an excellent product on your hands. I think that the world looks good. The music, especially, like it's nice. Like I think this is nice music. And you know the voice acting is especially like it's top notch. I'm not gonna lie, despite what the text may say, like the voice acting is really good. I need to let you know that if you could just make like a better noise whenever you know you collect the buttons, it would help a lot. I think sound design is extremely important in any type of video game, and the buttons make the like a really like low, non-exciting noise to it. Take a look at like Mario, where it's like every time you pick up a coin, like it's got a unique sound to it, right? Like the ding, right? Like it's got something, and so it's like there's a notification there. Every time you pick up a coin, there's a noise to it, and these buttons don't really offer that same experience. Now, this noise is acceptable. There's nothing wrong with it. I think that a different noise though would elevate the collecting money experience, especially if this money is important. What happened? Really? I was too slow? Interesting. So I think that, you know, just I'm not just again as a recommendation, as a consideration. I made it up here earlier with that. I'm like, where am I going with this? Like, where's this taking me? But yeah, it's like the noise for collecting the buttons could be a little more exciting or more notifying. Something that really makes it stick out, you know? Do you speak, my man? No, we're not on talking terms. Okay. This area, though, is like, it's just packed full of things to do. I think it's really nice. Is this real water? No. Huh. I could probably jump from this turtle's head and make it. Nah, hold on. These trees are super interesting, by the way. I don't know why they're like this, but I like it. I like those trees a lot. One of the most annoying thing about any 3D platformer is that when you try to like hop on...
Look, kids, the water is safe once more. I'm glad you came around and helped.
Oh, I had...
Couldn't just stand by. Didn't feel right.
I almost forgot. Here, take this. I found it earlier.
It's a very, very straight story. These guys are heroes to the core. What is this? He drowned the kids. Bad turtle. Can't turtles like swim in the water? I know that not all turtles can breathe underwater. You know what? I take that back. I don't think there's a single turtle that can breathe underwater. I think turtles have to come up for air. Like even sea turtles have to do that. Aren't the sea turtles like the turtles that are born on the beach and they have to like run into the water once they're born? Yeah, like every type of turtle has to like come up for air. But I guess, you know, just their natural habitat just so happens to be in the water. What is this question mark? So I'm so confused by some of these games, you know, just how it presents itself sometimes. It's mostly just that. Okay, hold on. What's around here? How did you even get in here originally? This level is enormous, which I think is really cool. And I will say the movement system isn't anything like super crazy, but it's tight. It feels good to like move in the world and be here. And like the gliding is really cool. Like I think though that the movement is excellent, even if it's not like super crazy. Like I think Mario 64 has crazier movement, but this is very, very solid. Like you could tell that a lot of time was put into making sure that the movement feels good. Yeah, it almost like a level in Spyro. I should play Spyro at some point. I think Spyro could be a good inspiration. I need to take a look into more 3D platformers, and I kind of want to like I think Spyro would be good. I tried playing Crash, but Crash is not the 3D platformer that I'd want it to be. Some of the levels are really good in Crash 4 though. Like I played Crash 4 when it came out, and I thought that game was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. So Crash 4 pretty solid in my opinion. I didn't beat it, so I should get back to it at some point. I want to play Crash again. Crash 4 specifically. I think Crash 4 is really cool. You know what? I have a ground pound. Interesting place to put a coin. I'd put something else there. I want to put a coin.
Hey, looky here. Are you walking on my tongue?
Barely.
What's that now?
Don't mind me, just step right in. It's cozy inside.
I don't like that he sounds like a
Sure about this, chick?
old guy.
He does seem friendly enough.
Tell me, does everything seem in order inside here? I sometimes lose track of what I've gobbled up.
We see a lot of buckets.
I'm not ashamed of the things I've swallowed throughout the years.
There's a fire in here.
They're babies screaming for their mom?
Well, maybe some things. I'll give those back soon, so ignore them.
I started on the PS1, and I'm more of a Ratchet and Clank fan. Plus others like that. I don't do well with platformers. Ratchet and Clank. I thought they were a 3D platformer. Are they not? What kind of game is Ratchet and Clank? Unless you're talking about like 2D platformers, which is, yeah, those are different. I just like the 3D stuff in general. Like this kind of game, I like. It's more of an adventure platformer. Yeah, I'd have to check it out. There are some, I think there are some PlayStation games that I would like to check out at some point. And I have the PS5 just kind of collecting dust, so I could definitely get it done at some point. I want to check out some of the old PlayStation stuff.
Sorry.
I'm not used to things rotating inside of me.
That's foul. That's kind of disgusting. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of disgusting. Seeing that rotate inside him does not make me feel pleasant things. But yeah, definitely seems like it's a platformer nonetheless. Crash kind of falls in line almost a little bit, not really. If you want like an adventure platformer, nothing off the top of my head that I can think of. Also, am I supposed to be able to reach this? Definitely gave me an image I didn't need. Yeah, it's pretty bad to look at. Okay, let me, dude. I think this is great. Like, I will say that the tone is like super calming. Something similar to this. Yeah. Like this. Okay, yeah. I feel like the tone of this is like super calming. You know what you like? You like Astrobot. That new Astrobot game that came out. That game is pretty good for a platformer, and it kind of feels like an adventure. Their levels are like big, and they make you like just go up through a lot of stuff. So Astrobot's pretty good in my opinion. Okay, let me move. I don't know how I feel about their gliding system. Like, I press and jump, and then I got a hold A. Sometimes it works when I release, but not always. Like, that's me just like holding on or not holding on. It still glides for me. I hope that there's options. I think options need to be more prevalent. Like, if I want to press and hold to glide and then, you know, release it, like let go, I should have that option. But sometimes, okay, I don't know why this is happening. When I let go, he lets go. But sometimes when I let go, he's still holding on. So I don't know how that works. Also, you have to hold the button to glide. Okay, hold on. Let me see it. This gliding system. I'll make note of it. I'm taking note. I'm keeping track. But gliding systems, in my opinion, are really good. They help with making jumps easier, of course. So, you know, if you want to make something really crazy in the future, I'd recommend always just having a glider in your 3D platformer, because they're good. They're good. They help.
Howdy, little flower.
Oh, there's a guy down there. They help with, it's like, again, they just help with making not the platforming not as difficult. One of the hardest things is like getting a platformer to not be a 2D platformer. Because with 2D platformers, you can make the jumps super precise, but with these types of games, no. Like, you need to give the player a lot of room for error. Because 3D platforming can be a little difficult, and determining where you land can be a problem sometimes. Crash 4, like, you know, like Crash games in general tend to feel like there's these really ultra specific jumps that you got to make kind of platformer. And they were kind of bad, especially like on the original like PlayStation 1. So, you know, Crash 4 does a thing where it's like it shows you where you're going to land, which is really nice. It could still, you know, do its like super difficult platforming stuff, but it makes it easier just by simply showing the player where they're going to land. And I think that's worth it, right? You know, very similarly here, you can see that there is a shadow showing you where I'm going to land. A lot of games stick for the shadow option, when I think works really well. Obviously, you could just do nothing, right? You could just make it really hard. You could just make it so that whoever's playing the game doesn't really get to play the game. They just gotta pray that they do. Okay, hold on. I wonder, where am I? Oh my god, there's no checkpoint. Something about like the platforming. Something is like, it's catching me. I feel like I'm not. The heck? I'm assuming that's the book. Okay, hold on. Double jump. Okay. I'm not used to it. That's what it is. I'm not used to it. Also, the camera angle and we are fighting once again. Okay, is that supposed to be a tower covered in this guy's tongue? Surely not, right? Can I land on this? No, it's not real. Okay, let me get through this part. I'm trying to like goof and gaff, but I can't really do much about that. There's a lot to do in this demo, half because I'm clearly just goofing around, and the other half is because like there's actual content to this. Boom! Didn't even have to use his tongue. Tongueless percent. I'm gonna give those back, he says. Dude, you ate children. Why is he here? Alright, let me get out of here for reals. I feel like there's more up there, but I'm not seeing a way up there regardless, so I'm not even gonna try. Still dabbling with the system. Hold on, wait a minute. What are we coming out of? So many questions. Not enough answers. Let's get it. That's cool. I like that. I like these mushroom platforms for bouncing. Again, I got these trees. I love these trees. These trees are excellent. Again, there are platforms, and sometimes games will not let you stand on trees. And sometimes games will let you stand on trees, but the trees are like all bumpy and weird, so you can't really stand on them easily. Like, this is just straight up a platform. I love that. I think that's so good. Just do it. Just have them in your environment. I'm not gonna jump. I will jump, actually. For $4.
Whoa. Nugget, look at this.
I've never seen the world move like that before. I can get used to this adventure.
Same here. I hope we're getting closer to the egg.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how many eggs are in this area. I'm not just getting eggs. I'm getting something else too. This concept is excellent, by the way. Mario Galaxy does this, and I think it's great here too. Especially with like all the paper stuff. Like having the little like just pieces of paper showing you where the stuff is. Excellent. Excellent design. Yeah, this is fantastic. Like they are getting the platforming in these specific areas right. Oh wow, I hit that even though I wasn't on it. It's a lot faster when you just don't glide after every double jump. Wow, houses. Do I hit this guy? Okay, I was about to say, like, I felt like I just died, dude. Oh wow, the spin kind of keeps you in the air just for like a split sec. 4 of them? Okay, I see 3. Okay, cool. 4. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between the eggs are and then these orbs of confusions are. I wish I knew. Okay, I'll collect that though, regardless. These 1 coins out on the edge. I'm wondering why. Something that I give Nintendo a lot of flack for is for like putting like coins in their games, but then the coins don't do anything. More often like than not, like Nintendo uses coins as a method of telling you where something is. It's like, oh, you'll go get the coin, but if they don't give those coins a purpose, it's like, okay, I guess. New Super Mario Brothers 2 is a big offender of this concept, where it's just like, here's all this money, but for no reason. A very boring game. Tiny Captains of Adventure.
Hello. You're in high spirits today.
Aye, indeed. Sailing the vast plains of grain under the golden sun.
I like this. I like this guy's design. I think he's a scarecrow.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a scarecrow? You don't sail?
That's very sumptuous of you, Nugget.
Ah, but in my mind, I roam far and wide. I'm the admiral of the fields.
pets. That's quite the imagination. I'll play along. Have you seen any eggs around on your travels?
Indeed, indeed, my fellow voyager. I safeguarded one inside me cabin just up the ridge. Feel free to claim it as your treasure.
Very nice of him. I like the characters. It's again, I feel like they're a little they're very like straightforward. I think they're just heroes, right? Like they're just guys trying to get stuff done. So I can appreciate that, you know. Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on here? I have an idea as to what just happened. I have to fix it. Camera and I are in another disagreement yet again. Can I get up on this? Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I got the wrong solution, but I still solved the problem anyways. Wait. There's money up there. Can I get up there somehow? Oh, dude, their ground pound is cool. Oh, it's not a ground pounding thing. Okay. Okay, I see one of those things up there. Okay, oh my god, he's an egg. Okay, hold on. Before anything else, I gotta see if there's a way to get up. I really thought I was gonna be on this game for an hour, but this has been a really, really good experience so far. Right here. Useless term. Oh, you're useless, all right. Oh, you're a villain, all right. You're just not a super one. Okay. Don't ask me why, but I feel like it's so doable. All of this for some money. Oh, I see. Let's grabs are good. Okay. This is the end of the level. I don't know. I have 391 coins. How have I missed so many? I'm up. There's 4 of them right there. I don't see anything else. I'm missing so many. I'm missing orbs as well. What the heck? Damn, this is enormous. What? How is there more to this? I got it. I took me 15 million years, but I understand what they want from me now. Right. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's good. I mean, that's still... Is this... Where... I'm in Frog Cove. I'm in Frog Cove. Do I really only have 2? Okay. I'm missing 6. I'm going in there. I'm missing 6. We're just gonna find them and then we're gonna get out. I think there's some like unspecified like either triple or double jump going on. Because it's like I be hitting the ground and I am getting them like maximum height here. Oh wow, is that triple jump just free like that? Okay, wait a minute. So maybe the movement is not as limited as I thought. Because it's like, that means that you can just kind of hit the triple jump whenever.
Tell me, does everything seem in order inside here? I sometimes lose track of what I've gobbled up.
We see a lot of buckets.
I'm not ashamed of the things I've swallowed throughout the years.
They're babies screaming for their mom?
Well, maybe some things. I'll give those back soon, so ignore them.
I cannot believe that he just told me that he would give the children back soon like that. I think that's crazy. That's criminal. He should be like, I don't know. He should be arrested or something. It's bizarre. Unusual. 1, 2, 3. No. Yes, actually. Okay. Where did I miss 6 from? Yeah, good music, man. It's very relaxing. Wait, hold on. Where did I... That can't be it. That's... They're right there, dude. They're just sitting right there. I guess I must have just been going everywhere else. Is this really... Did I not go through this? What happened? Why is it not doing it? I guess I already did it then. If it's not doing it again, I think this should just leave if that's the case. Shouldn't be here again. Again, probably something that gets fixed, I'm sure. Going into like the final release of this game. I don't know how soon.
Howdy, little flower.
I don't know how soon this game comes out, but I mean, I think this demo just came out recently. 2025 maybe? Put that on Switch too. Ship it. No 3D Mario yet. 3D Donkey Kong is its own thing, really. But it's such a far cry from like what Donkey Kong 64 was. So it's interesting to see how they're gonna do a new 3D Mario afterwards. No, that's not true. Those are coins that are just sitting there.
Nugget, look at this.
I've never seen the world move like that before. I can get used to this adventure.
Same here. I hope we're getting closer to the egg.
Okay. There's one over there. Did I really not get that? Yeah, the movement is pretty clean. Okay, cool, man. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm missing one more. It's probably fine. Yeah, this jumping system is actually really good. Okay, wait. Ah, it's not real. I don't see any more coins. I think it's all of them. I'm hoping. I don't see any more coins. I'm taking that as is. You can pause during the victory screen. Okay, I got everything from farm fields. Okay, great. I wonder if this money could be used for anything. Oh, dude. Okay. It's giving me pretty free camera control over here in this angle. Kinda. I was about to say, because, you know, it's like the camera is pretty opening here. And then it didn't. I am allowed to go out of bounds now. Like some Minecraft fences. Wait, how do I get back inside? I could probably just slip back in whenever I want. They make it so, like, all the barriers from the inside don't let you go out, but it's like if you want to go back in, that's easy. Speaking of which, why are these guys allowed to leave? Okay, it says B to drop and X to throw. I'm gonna press X. I'm gonna press B now. I'm gonna press Y. I can't actually throw these guys. What? Wait, we're the first ever instance of Super Mario 64ing inside another game. And it shall be done. Dude, it's just like my childhood. It'll be a while before he finds his mama, I think. Same with me. Good lord. Why did I do that? Oh, good heavens. I hope I don't need him, because he's unrecoverable. Okay. On to the next segment of this game. I could probably make that. Okay, I'm gonna bounce. We're mashing buttons until we get somewhere. I could probably go somewhere else. As a matter of fact, right here is probably really good. These mountains do not work. In the way that the dev wants them to, I think. Because I am just all over these. There's that guitar again. Oh my god, can I go all the way over here? Yo! Dude, this is so cool. I love going out of bounds like this. Yeah, just keep it like this. And the movement is just so crazy. Good drop. There's so much going on here too. There's so much room for activity. This is like the more that I play it, the more I like it. I just think that like it's coming together really well.
If only I could hold her in my arms again. Hear her sweet voice.
Oh, okay. He's the guy who wants it.
Who are you talking about?
My dearest, my love.
He's the one who wants the
long
instrument.
to feel her warmth. Hear her melodies once more.
I love the way this thing talks.
Maybe we can help you find her.
Oh, would you? Please, if you could search for her, bring her back to me. She's all I have left.
We'll do our best. But can you tell us more about her? What does she look like?
Wow, he's asking the real questions.
And where did you last see her?
She's slender, with curves that dance like flames, her voice like honey and sunlight. I last held her by the oak tree, under the moon's gentle glow.
Close.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about your guitar?
Yes, my guitar. She's more than just wooden strings to me. Please, find her. Bring back the music to my soul.
I guess that is pretty funny. Okay, I know where it is. I just wonder how limited it makes my moveset. That is another orb of confusion. It's confusing because I don't know what it's for. Where is Grandpa? Grandpa's got to be over there. I know where Grandpa is. Grandpa's right there. I want you to know that pressing either B or X will result in the very infamous drop action. Speaking of drop. Oh, hell no. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick it up. Put it right. Oh, now you want to throw it? Drop it. Where's Grandpa? That's Grandpa right there. The way you throw this is hilarious. It starts flying like you're in space. It's Kermit.
We found her. Your guitar, I mean.
My love! You returned to me. Thank you. Thank you both from the depths of my heart.
This game is just the right amount of goofy
So,
for me.
Are you gonna play for us or what?
Of course. Let me serenade you with a song of our love.
That's quite unique. But we have to get going.
You couldn't be honest with him?
He seems so happy. Maybe it was just out of tune.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, wait. Dude, the rolling is hilarious. I do like these things, though. They remind me of Kermit. Very Kermit pilled. Yeah, I want to find more of those frogs, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how, like... It just, the game is just... I'm having a great time with it. Like, the movement really grew on me. Just so quickly, too. I wanna see if there's more frogs around here. There he is. The ground looks like an avocado. That's all I think about when I see this. It's like, oh, that's an open avocado right there. The big old seed. Like even even the camera work reminds me of like Mario 64 a bit. Where it's like I'm consistently just battling with the camera. The really like old school feels like it's stupid to say old school, but it really is that way. Got it. All right, there's one more. It's right there. I love the way I need something like this.
Precious babies, you're all safe. I can't thank you enough, tiny chickens.
Love this fucking model. It's amazing. It's so good to look at.
No problem. Happy to see them back home.
As a token of my deepest thanks, please take this. I hope you find some use for it.
Thank you. We sure will.
I don't know what these orbs are. I'm so curious. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this glider's reminding me of Wind Waker. I gotta play that soon. What's with this button? Oh, dude, it's more level.
What do you young whippersnappers want?
Sir, we heard about your accident. You need to eat, and we can carry you.
I've been catching my own flies since you were hatchlings.
Oh, come on. Your wife seemed really worried.
Fine, but just this once.
I love his voice. Also, I love that we're carrying him. I was like...
You know, I was once the fastest leaper in the swamp.
Happens to the best of us, man. But yeah, I think it's really funny that they're having me carry him. I'm like, why can't I grab these flies?
I've hopped farther than you two could carry me, you know?
Feed Grandpa. I'm almost done feeding him.
Just because my legs are sore doesn't mean my mouth is.
I'm trying to find the last fly, okay? Oh, it's up there.
Just because my legs are sore doesn't mean my mouth is.
I see what's going on, Grandpa. Hold on. We're gonna get you there. Get in here. Oh my god. We gotta hurry.
Need a piggyback ride? I need my independence.
Oh, thank you both so much for helping my husband. You've made a grumpy old frog and his wife very grateful.
It was our pleasure, really. If you ever need more help, just give us a shout.
Oh, we will, I'm sure. Now, take this as thanks for helping out.
Another orb. I wonder what the difference is. I'm so curious to know. Okay. Let me see about grabbing... what time is it? 45? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost done with this area, I think. I'm getting a hang of, like what the game wants from me. But yeah, I think I'm set to, like, kind of just tear through this demo as long as I'm not goofing and gaffing too much. So let me try getting to this last level really quick. And probably gonna hop on to something else. Also take a break. I haven't gotten up in a second, so I need to... It's gotta snag on something. Not available here. Don't think it's over here either. So I'm looking for books to get into. And I'd like to enter the last book that they have available in this demo. I'm sure they have at least one more area. Oh, you know what? Maybe already... Yeah, Farm Fields already did all of it. Oh, okay. The other levels are actually not available. Oh, okay. I see it now. Okay, that would just mean that I have to go back to, like, the beginning area and then collect the rest of whatever is left there. Okay, and then there's one more egg, apparently. I just don't know where it's at. Okay, I'm gonna go do that first level really quick because I know it really well, and then wrap up like right here in this corner, I think.
You know, Nugget.
Okay, I think I just need to grab $6 here. So this right here, I just need to grab. It's not 6, it's 12. There's not too much. Oh, really? We're gonna say there's not a lot to this level, so I don't know where they're missing from. And then there's one just sitting right there. I don't believe that, by the way. I was here a lot. Like, you guys saw me in this area with the tree. I know that tree. YCAB. There's a dev name drop. PaperKlay. Yeah, I think this game is excellent. They're falling over still, but yeah, this game is gonna turn out to be really good. By Nate the Sound Ninja. Main theme by okay, so the main theme is by Grant Kirkhope and Steve. Was it Servin? Missing 9. Okay. Oh, this area is a lot bigger than I suspected. Even for like just me goofing in at the start, like I was just messing around with that opening area, but no, like this is like full of stuff. 3 more here. Okay, I missed boxes, I think. And that one's quiet. Okay, hold on. I gotta see. Just gotta make sure. Just gotta fight with the camera a little, but we'll get it done eventually.
Someone used a glider to get over that platform.
Right here. Beautiful. I think that's it. I'm missing 1. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not missing anything from the corners. Okay, I'm sure that if I just go look for it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ah, I'm like, I'm not getting that double jump that I want. I'm like, I'm sure that I haven't done it yet. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm fighting with this camera. We're fighting for control. He does like a Superman pose when he does the jump, which I think is really good. I like having a good indicator of when I've done something successfully. And that Superman pose will surely not bring any problems in the future. Yeah, boy.
What is that?
Can I skip?
My ship! Is this real?
Don't waste your energy.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. So these 3 are not available. So I just got to find 1 egg and 12 points. Okay. I want to find the money. Oh my goodness. I can make that probably. Maybe from this frog tongue actually. But maybe if I don't glide, I'll get up there. Okay, from this angle, because this angle is a bit of a higher peak. I shouldn't glide. Right. Okay. Did not get the Superman jump. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, hold on. Is that a triple jump or is that a double jump? Okay. Ugh. No, I don't think I can. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was pretty settled. But no, I feel like I've been closer. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. Okay. I'll give it up for now. Oh, dude. Okay, cool. Where's the rest of the money? No, surely not. No, it's a book. The devs should just have these in here naturally. I feel like being able to take a look at the map is just such a cool thing to be able to do in any 3D platformer, especially one of this caliber. Yeah, I'm just looking for like $12, dude. And it's just not here. It's definitely not over here. Not over there either. There's an egg right there. I did not even see that. Damn. Okay. This book. I wonder if I could jump off of this thing. I can't, but it's not high enough. Okay. I'm still looking for coins. Yeah, these levels are actually extremely long. Oh, it's for that. Oh. Yeah, her head, you're not supposed to stand on that. That's not natural. Let's see if there's any money out here on the outskirts.
kids. The one
We could.
I almost.
Okay. Holy. Wow, I cannot find it. Still, I like this area. It's very, very cool. Maybe it's up there. I don't think these people are supposed to get up there. If I could get onto this rock, maybe. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to get up there. if I'm not supposed to get up there, then I don't think that hurts. Get out of here. I'm just trying to look for the money. Yeah, 12 coins are still missing from something. What time is it? 57. All right, I'm gonna just go collect that egg and probably call it for there. Just because I do need to move on to the next game. I wonder what the actual solution to getting to that is, because whatever they want me to do, I'm not doing it. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what the actual solution to that is. Maybe that is the solution. Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, cool. Got the eggs. Okay. I think that's good for now, just because I really can't find, you know, this other set of things. Once the ads start, I'll roll out. I'm not gonna like stop for the night, but I am going to just take a break. Maybe get myself something to snack on. And so we'll be right back in about like 50 seconds if I can find these coins anywhere, which I don't think I can.
Please tell me when you're ready.
We are. Why?
I might have lost one kid. But if we leave fast enough, I won't be able to confirm it.
Yeah, that sounds.
Chick, I don't like to fly.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
What the hell happened?
Whoa. Nothing
Yeah,
like
okay.
This.
So yeah, that's PaperKlay, the Steam Fest Next Demo Edition, or the Steam Next Fest Demo Edition. So check it out. It's really fun, and I think you should give it a chance. We'll be right back though. Gonna switch over right now. All right, we are back. Who knows how long I'm gonna play this game for? But I do want to give this one a shot since probably one of the coolest games that's come out in like 2024 that I didn't get a chance to play. So I'd love to give this one a bigger try. Whenever it comes up, it's thinking about it. Hold on. There it is. Oh wow, is that not centered? Really? I don't believe that. Oh wow, really? Nope, it's good. Okay. I don't know why it shifted like that. It's so weird. All right, let's get it. I have a gamepad attached to my computer. Oh, beautiful. Okay, cool. It stopped. So I believe this is made by Christian Whitehead and maybe some extra people along with him. But from my understanding, if you don't know who that is, that's like the devs of Sonic Mania. So it's like they came in and made their own game, which is quite good. Just so we can get a tiny glimpse to what's going on in this game. It's a cool logo. So I believe this character right here is Penny. And I guess they're doing auditions. So she's got a yo-yo, but from my understanding is that this yo-yo got a bit of a mind of its own, I think. For years, Emperor Eddie's been the only performer at the gala. You can do this motion by using the right stick, which I think is brilliant. You could also, jut out your yo-yo with the R stick. This controller setup is very good. Okay, so I can break those crates. Cool. Dude, I love this place. It's so cool. Like, you hear like those coins have like a dinging to it. I love that. No camera control with her because the R stick is now used as a yo-yo thing instead of controlling the camera. So this is more like Mario Galaxy where like the camera angles feel a little more forced. They do have the option to like slightly tilt it, again more to Galaxy style. But yeah, this seems like it's gonna be more on an on-rails camera, I'll call it. The pros to your usual free cam. And again, I feel like this game is specifically built with that in mind. Like, it knows it wants to be in an on-rails camera game. So it's building it, and, its levels around that camera, which I think is very important. I like this area. It feels like a real place. I love it. That's good. That's so good. That's so fun. Did I wall jump? Wow, I did. Interesting. Interesting. My yo-yo is real. Who is talking to her and why? Wow, this feels like Sonic the Hedgehog. Holy. Oh my god, the graphics. And then they get better as you get closer. That's so funny. That's really good. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is jammed. Can you give it a whack? Oh, dude, the movement. Cool combo. Dude, the movement is so cool. A bit of a forced camera angle. Not really much I can do about that. This spinning is so good, though. This is much better than, like, Mario, like 3D World or Odyssey, even. Man, that's a lot of people in line. There's no music yet. It's very interesting. Like, I hear something in the background, but that's not really the music. The noises have been really good. Am I supposed to be able to do this? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, that's fake. Okay, I get it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna double jump. That's not a double jump. I'm gonna jump. Feel like I'm on a wheelchair or something. Who's ready for that Drag X Drive? As the guy called it over at the Nintendo event, Drag Cross Drive. What do you mean? Oh my god, I lived. Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude, she's so cool. Oh, dude, she's cool, man. I like this character. Okay, wait a minute. So if I hold X... Very physics-based. Throw your yo-yo at it. Dude, this is cool. I love this. Cool automated segment. Huh. I had no idea. Cool. All right, for the shining star of the stage, our benevolent and be-muscled hero, the man with the golden biceps, Emperor Eddie. All right. And Judge Rufus is here too. Attention, the gala auditions have commenced. Majesty of the Emperor will now receive the first performer. Wow, she cut all the way to the front? Dude, this cutscene is cool. A crime has been committed. Criminal disrobing of the imperial personage. Criminal chaos in the editorium. It's all on record in the book of law. Your multiple malevolent misdeeds. Young lady, you are a felon. Guards and mods and grab her and jail her for 10,000 years. Oh, this is the first level? Okay. We have music, and it's good. Hold on, wait a minute. What are these guys saying? Wish I could swing across and grab those coins. My bad, man. You see the gala editions? Poor Emperor Eddie, what a mess. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad, but... I think there was only one audition. Oh, dude, the music is so good. Even better than I thought. I love this area right here. Look at how much of a rolling hill it is. Specifically meant for this. Can't unsee Eddie's underpants. Our annual gala used to be the best show on the whole planet. Oh my god. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Well, hello and goodbye. Oh, dude, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, dude, there's so much physics in this game. Are you from TV or something? Whoops. Is it physics? I could not tell you. It looked like I just jumped off of a normal height. Is there anything over here? Uh-oh. He's throwing a royal fit. Just woke up. What's everyone talking about? Yeah, it must suck to be late to this kind of news. There's like 5 bolts. Where could they be? There's one right there. One right here. I love the spin. The yo-yo girl must be rotting in the dungeons by now. Real. Oh, whoops. Nah, it's okay. I didn't need that. Is there any more bolts? Oh, there's another one right there. And the last one's right here. I love that. Oh, they're right there. Shake them by performing like dash or swing. Okay. So I'm getting like... No, this is a whole new system. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Oh, dude, we are just beating penguin ass. I think we're good to go. Dude, this music is so good. Oh, this is Mario Galaxy coded. Holy! Huh? Oh, lefty Lucy. Whoops. I like this type of level. This seems really cool. Like, again, the music is like helping a lot. Oh, I didn't see that checkpoint. Whoops. I was about to say I'm coming in hot, but I want that money. I'm sorry. I need that cash. Oh, they did not see me originally. Okay, hold on. Holy! Oh, my bad. Whoops. My bad, man. I didn't realize they were going to do that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't think these penguins are gonna catch up, man. I think I got this pretty figured out. Need that. Oh, I was already gonna do that without you asking. Fear not. Whoa, hold on. Is something over here? Oh, I just came. Okay. I know where I am. Trying to see if there's more money. I love the penguin guards though. Like, this is excellent. Dude, I messed up. I need that money. Well, I need it. I have no idea. I hope they put this money to good use. Dude, oh my god, I got sent so far back. Holy. Is that a checkpoint? I like how you can see here behind the walls and stuff. I think that's great. Sometimes it's really hard to see your character in a situation. Wow, they're waiting. Buster stage. I landed on top. That's great. Here, wait a minute. What am I doing? What? Oh, I did it. I was supposed to do counterclockwise, and I immediately went for the clockwise. Okay, that's really good. I like how she looks without the hat on. This character is cool. I wanna. Okay, how long was that? Dang, I felt like not a lot. I think that was like 30 minutes, but that was like tutorial and then a first level. What are you guys yelling about? He's washed. Oh, they're arguing. Construction area. What a great theme for like a level. City and construction, they have me hooked. Whoa! Nice try, assholes. They know my one weakness. They know I do for the money. I thought those were penguins, dude. I'm like, oh, hell no. What am I doing back here? What are you doing back here? I came to talk to you. I just wanted to check out the area. Oh, the piglins fell to the bottom. Dude, you could like this is a speedrunner's game. Right, no camera angles. I could probably make it up there. But I say, that looked like an opening of some sort. It feels like a Sonic game in that you have options of going high or low. Get rid of him. That guy, I have options though. Hold on. Why would you leave him out like that? And why would you let me have them? These gaps are excellent. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to be able to do that. Now that I know for a fact I should not be able to do. Let me out. I'm right there, dude. How did I even do that? Oh, dude, I'm so close. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I spent too much time doing stupid, dumb stuff. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... I need this money and then I'm leaving. What happened to the rest of the penguin cards? Not really sure how that works. Dude, I'm starting to crack the game a little. Her running. Oh, dude, I'm like, what's going on? Okay. Whoops, I slipped with the boss's note on it. Where am I? Is that the beginning of the level? What happened? Did this game just never give me a checkpoint? Shoot, the money. Oh, what? Wow, you can really just choose wherever you want to go. Game is not limiting your options at all. Oh, I'll be taking that money. I like using this, but I'm really bad at aiming for the coins. And I really need to, so... taking it slow for now. One more? Dude, I don't know how I keep on missing that one. I already took his money. Alright, we're not gonna go that way again. Oh, that's cool. You already know me. I'll drop him off a cliff any day of the week. What is his deal? I really shouldn't be looking at that circle. I should just be looking at Penny. I feel like that circle does nothing for me. The heck? Oh, wow, the background over there. Dude, yeah, I went far. Holy. Is there really not a checkpoint around here? Oh, real. That's real funny. Okay. There's a checkpoint right there. How did I not get that last time? Are those penguins all still there? Oh, what? Can I go back? Oh, whoops. I gotta yo-yo that. Whoops. Ah, dude, the movement is so good in this game. Okay, I think either way, I get lead over here. Okay, yeah. Damn! The stage is really cool, man. Dude, this is level 2. Real conversation they're having. Yup. Yeah, there's something up there. Look. Which you could just, you know. Oh my god, I fell. Where are the rest of the penguins at? Probably fell trying to catch you. Yeah, man, awesome. Okay, whoops, my bad. I need to build some speed here. Just overall, what an excellently designed game. Like, good lord. A nice try, bud. Okay, hold on. The easy, surefire solution to get rid of every penguin every time. It was a stage name, and you guys built him a palace? So that guy's not even a real king? We got carried away. We're sorry. No? There's a baseball in there. Very good. I'm still very behind. I'm 10 minutes into this level. Nope. I want all this money. I'm so greedy. Oh my god, this area is awesome. I was on ground. I was on ground. I should have just, I don't know, double jumped maybe. Dude, this music is a fucking banger, dude. I love this music. It's definitely clown music, but it's really good. Dude, she can wall jump. I need to pay attention to that. I missed it. I love this ending to this level though. Like, this is so fun. Okay. If I don't mess up the performance, we should be good. Oh my god, I got it wrong again. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I keep on doing that. It took me a long time. I could definitely do that way quicker. And I totally could, but... No, I'm gonna keep on... I'm gonna just go on to the next one. And maybe I'll come back and perfect it later. Like, get some speedrunning stuff in. For right now, I want to do the... At the very least, like, get all the hidden coins and, you know, all the missions. And then maybe I'll do, like, speedrunning and stuff. Sorry. Hi there. Quentin Overwatch? Ah, okay. I'd like to be able to just... Yeah, my bad. Whoa! Alright. Whoa there! Just dipped myself into the lava for no reason. Okay. I feel like that just breaks. Oh, you can go up there? Well, duh. Why? Dude, it makes no sense that I lose a life, but it's like the ice cream is just there instantaneously. Like, what's the point of, like, making me lose, like, an ice cream meter if I'm just gonna get it right back? A little baffling. The hammer, you can smash all kinds of stuff. Oh, really? Okay. So running is interesting. Okay, hold on, let me get this right. So running is interesting because it's kind of like the Sonic run where it's like you start off really slow. Okay, that's what I thought it was gonna happen. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make my way up here, actually. And then make my way up here. Oh, that town is dancing. All right. So it's like, okay, so like if I stop here, it takes her a second to get into full sprint, which I've criticized Mario for because Mario will do that sometimes. But this is intentional. This is meant to feel like Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. Additionally, I mean, if you want to bypass this startup, you could just jump. And you're pretty much into the full run as soon as you land. So you could always bypass it just by quickly hopping. Her animations are excellent, by the way. I think she's a very unique character. I cannot wait to try running some of these levels. Seesaw, they're coming in real early. I love skulking in the shadows. I wish more people shared my interests. All right, later, man. Damn, is there really nothing else around here? I'm 3 minutes into the level. I don't think I've seen any like missions or any of like the hidden stuff. So I'm just making sure that I didn't miss anything. Hold on. Use your lunch box? I'm jonesing for a burger. No one says that. Holy! I better go get the rest of this stuff. I'm out of time. I'm gonna need this burger. Dude, I have like the fucking Dr. Eggman device on deck. Those rapscallion penguins! I'll stick them all into machines! Okay, we are solid. Money! A lot of money. Dude, I'm smacking these penguins. Okay, for this, I gotta aim. Not like it really matters. Most of these penguins are gone regardless. Go wake them. Is this really the first one? Dude, it's been like 5 minutes into this level. Oh my god. I love these zipline segments. They're just so cool to go around in. A whole page of honk. Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. It was a trap. It was a trap. Dude, I tried to go into it because I thought there was something in it for me. But no, it's literally just a Looney Tunes trap. Ah, no, I can't do that. Okay. I was not at a checkpoint already? Oh, no. This level is so long. Was that not a checkpoint that I was just at? Okay, hold on. I have an ad coming up. I'm probably going to eat my food during the break. So I'll be right back once these ads start, of course. Oh my god. Okay, I need to just start smacking. Oh, something's getting smacked. How am I not collecting that? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so wait a minute. This menu design is excellent. Look how like well profound like the actual selection is. This menu is way, way good. I'm a sucker for good UI design. How do I get on this thing? Oh, wow. That's how you get here? Where's the checkpoint at? Okay, right here. Man, that's so ridiculous. Clear that junk out of the road? Alright, clear the road. I love these big areas where it's like all these things just chase you. Okay. Whatever that is, I could definitely get in there. Am I supposed to be over here? What? Oh, dude. I wonder if there's anything down there. There's anything over here? I'm a little shocked. I want to check so badly, but never mind. This is number 3. Oh, that's a lot of moolah. That's a lot of money, eh? Money gay, Luigi. I don't see the coin back there. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I think I definitely like just miss it, but I don't know where I miss it. Oh, dude! I was supposed to use that momentum to get up there, but yes, that's cool. Ah! Can I try that again? Let me grab this money real quick. No! Oh, there it is. My reward is an easier path to get to the end. Got it. I wanted to grab that last coin. Wah! Oh, I messed up again. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably grab this. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god. I got momentum on the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, but you see, I made a last second adjustment and I didn't realize my brain hadn't caught up with the plan. Yeah, I just feel so stupid for doing that. Ah, I landed only on the blue. Oh, I can only get 2 because I'm on the blue. Dude, this is so chaotic. Why is that still happening? I can do these levels so much faster, I'm telling you. All right, 1-4. I'll finish the first world and then I'll be done with this. Wow, this is... No. What? Where are the flowers at? Dude, like, I wanted to look around the level for like a split second. Threw me into blitz mode immediately. Okay, so you don't need to keep on spinning the yo-yo. Like, once you get a spin in, just hold the direction and it'll keep on going. You look kind of like her, but shorter. Thanks, man. Two, 3, 5. Yeah, that's 4. This is 5 then. What the heck? What happened last time? Yeah, I was a little rough on the edge. What? I love that it's like a vehicle. It's so cool. All right, let me get down. Go, go, go. Hold on, I want to go over here. Yeah, I see what happened. It took me a while. Oh, there are penguins over here. I am tumbling. Love these penguins, by the way. Like, as enemies, they are hilarious. And there's like their behavior is like so weird. Okay, cool. Never mind, I guess. Really? Okay. Ah, okay. Whoa. Wait. Oh my god. What? She grappled? Oh no. Can I go back down? Why did I do any of that? Yeah, this game was really punishing my sense of exploration. Holy! What are the odds that I can make it all the way over there? Probably very low. Dude, oh my god. Yup, it lets me. I love that. I love that it just lets me go wherever I want. Don't think the devil's expecting me to stay here this long. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't gotta take the zip line, baby. Oh my god, I'm about to say, why isn't it letting me grab it? What happened? The hell? What did I do wrong? Okay. It looks like you can make that. I have not been taking any popsicles. That's good. Ooh, hold on. I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close, and they just came after me. There's a thing over there? Oh, wow. I just end up perishing. I wonder if I have to restart from the beginning. Oh my goodness. Wow, I literally went I went too far. Well, there's a thing, but where? Ah, he's so greedy. He's going for all the money. Dude, the zipline decline is a combo. Oh, I'm like, what? I think that was all of it. Oh, dude. I saw the counterclockwise. I reacted immediately to that. I didn't even press the B button. I just saw counterclockwise. I'm like, oh, we're going for that. I think this character is visually appealing. I think that they have a lot of good colors and their shapes. But when they take off their hat, I really like their hair. In an instance where I think like not having the hat is actually really good, but I also don't hate her having the hat either. Oh, this is a level. Okay. Dude, this music is nice. Dude, this is so cool. I love the zip line. Holy. Yeah, I need to use this yo-yo. Oh my god, the finger's still showing. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm dead. go! Oh, what was this stage? Hold on, I want to play it again. That's a short stage. Oh my god, dude. I just love the zipline because it just makes like, it just, when they want to show you something, they'll put you on a zipline. It's really nice. Oh, we're all dead. Oh, right. Oh, it won't let me go off like that. Alright, this should be the last segment to this. Alright, there we go. That's better. That's not as good still, but I mean, it's better than whatever I had last time. Alright, and that's it. Alright. So, there is a... So, Vanilla Town is the first area, and it seems like there's like maybe 8. So yeah, this game is good. Can't wait to get into some more of this. They have a bonus shop. Clear the next stage without taking damage. The spinning busker bonus will get a massive boost. Really? Okay. Save standing from 1 penguin patcher. Okay. Catch you copter. Provide 20 one-time area rescue. Okay. Gusto guard. Okay, that's kind of cool. The show up spotlight seems pretty good, but is that it? There's more. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. But yeah, this is probably a really cool game, and I can't wait to play more of it. I will catch you guys tomorrow with the Check Me Out channel. We're checking out a lot of stuff. So we got videos, got some memes, some dank memes. And then I was mentioning, we'll do the Discord as well. There's gonna be stuff in there, but we'll do that all tomorrow. See you guys.